This issue of News 24's annual Good News Day and Hello Weekend continues with the theme of well-being. Boshira Parker speaks to South Africa's talented opera star Pretty Yend, and Delene Fourie tells us more about the wine dynasty inside us. Andrew Thompson uncovers the magic of guerrilla walking in Rwanda, while Bonolo Sokudu learns about resilience from Lerato Kanyogo. Little Girl from Piet Retief is now making history. Pretty Yend from SA performs at Charles's coronation by Boshira Parker. I Can See Now. The year is 2001. Every evening after dinner, while family spends time together, a young Pretty Yend retreats to the sofa at home, perhaps by fireplace. Is it Isadingo, or Generations, the local series he's watching? He switches to a British Airways commercial, and that's it, the first time he hears Lokme. His high school music teacher says it's called opera, and yes, it's humanly possible to imitate these sounds. And so his journey begins, #Pretty Journey, in his own words. Wines of Creation, home of the winery dynasty by Delene Fourie. Meet Carolyn Martin of JC and Creation Wines at Hemel and Ardridge. The 6-course tasting menu has become a powerful tool in promoting fine wines to novice audiences. Both come wine-producing families, JC and Finlaysons of Hartenberg from Switzerland, Blocklippen, Glen Kalu, Edgbaston, Bouchard Finlayson, Gabriel Skloff and Carolyn Crystal Lam. Lerato Kanyogo on the option to counter, heal and a block. Bullies by Bonolo Sokudu. Social media can be toxic. While for most people its purpose is entertainment, there is a tendency to cross the line when trending topics turn into cyberbullying. Intimacy and commitment have desensitized our society to the fact that words hurt people. Radio host and DJ Lerato Kanyogo knows this very well. In the last months and weeks, we've seen her cry or burst into anger at people she says have bullied her online. Guerrilla trekking may never be so affordable for South Africans. Where, when and how to plan a trip. By Andrew Thompson. Visiting Africa's gorillas has been a consistent to-do list for intrepid travelers since pioneering primatologists first started visiting Rwanda and giving feedback. Those who have recently had chance to climb muddy slopes through dense jungle to spend time with the gorillas almost universally speak highly of experience and project it as an otherworldly encounter. If you've ever been tempted to go on a gorilla trekking trip, there may never be a better or cheaper time. I Really Haven't Slept in About 3 Years, by Simon Sebag Montefiore. Writing the World, A Family History by Sean Duvall. Popular historian and novelist Simon Sebag Montefiore's new book, A Broad Global History, is The World, A Family History. While touring South Africa and talking about her work, she spoke with Sean Duvall about how she sees the role of families in this huge volume and history. IEVIW Noni Jabavu's curious look and delightful wit emerge in the new collection. British poet Robert Graves once told Noni Jabavu, "Noni, you are not a poet. The observer is also an artist. You are nothing in the human race." Belongs to the club of non-high genre artists. IEVIW Coco Mellors offers a calculated balance of depth, vitality in Cleopatra Frankenstein. Coco Mellors' debut novel, Cleopatra Frankenstein, is a neo-romantic nod to Sally Rooney's conversations with friends. Isn't as brash or stereotypical as it first appears. The 67-million-year-old T-Rex gets the red carpet treatment. Yolanda Shikasiba puts the finishing touches on giant Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton before rare auction in Switzerland by cleverly tying pointed claw bone with thin metal wire.